as long as it's to do with the religion, it's fine. Anything outside, do you really need to do that? I can remember being really interested or starting to get really interested in soccer and my team, Manchester United, and I would buy the magazine of my club, Manchester United, every month. It came out monthly. And I remember very vividly my mother saying to me, "Oh, your dad came home from work the other day and saw you reading the Manchester United magazine. And he said to me, I'd really like to come home from work and see Lloyd reading the Watchtower instead." There's just, you're not allowed to have anything outside of this super spiritual sphere of existence, you know? So I relate to what you're telling me.
Yeah.
When you jerk off, what else are you thinking about? Where are all of the other goals? Are you thinking to myself, oh my God, I've got to play video games, and then I've got to jerk off. Oh my God, I just jerked off. What about all the video games I'm supposed to play?
Yeah. The other things were recreation. You know, that word was thrown around a lot. Recreation. What is the amount of recreation that you are partaking in? And, you know, that included anything really that wasn't basic family responsibilities and spiritual stuff. So really anything. If you played a game of basketball, if you read a magazine that wasn't the Watchtower, if you read a book that wasn't from the Society, if you watched a show that wasn't from the Society.
I'm going to get high, I'm going to jerk off, I'm going to watch porn, I'm going to play video games because life has nothing to offer, so I'm just going to indulge in this dopaminergic spurt.
In the 19th century, psychiatry was obsessed with a class of people, and here I'm sure you would agree, called masturbators.
Addiction diagnoses, I think I want to say 30% ballpark. Honestly, the number is probably higher. These people have given up on life, and they're just extracting whatever they can from this biological sack while they're alive.
If you did anything besides those two basic things, family stuff and spiritual stuff, it was considered recreation. And so when asked, how much recreation are you engaged in, I would begin to feel like I was some lazy idiot that didn't work hard enough, because I'd be like, well, I don't know. I like to watch films. I like to write.
And then the only way to enjoy life is to extract as much dopamine as I can from my brain, my body, my penis, my genitals, my vagina. To extract as much pleasure as I can out of TV, out of video games, out of pornography, out of drugs, because there's no joy. There's nothing to look forward to.
And I like to play basketball, and I like to, ride my bike and shit. Like, am I gonna die? It'd be this crazy stuff, man.